can just take a moment to explain what's happening physically with my case if I've got an approved I-140 and somehow it's going to this mysterious NVC. What is happening? Where is it transitioning to? What is this NVC? How does the NVC receive this information? And how long should that take? And then I want to touch on some other milestones within that NVC process, like fee bills and timelines as well, if that's okay.
Sure. So once your case is approved, your I-140 petition is approved through USCIS, then they will transfer your case to the National Visa Center. So there's nothing that you need to do after the approval. USCIS itself will mail your petition to the NVC, and then the NVC will be in touch with the next steps. So it typically takes about a few months to wait for the fee bill, which is the next step that the National Visa Center will issue. The timelines, again, they range from case to case, but after your I-140 is approved, there's nothing that you need to do until the National Visa Center issues what's called the fee bill. And the
And
fee
while
bill, oh, go ahead.
and while this is happening, so just a couple of questions. Now, when you say mail, are they emailing this? Are they actually sending postage? How are they transporting this information or communicating it?
Right, they're mailing it to the National Visa Center, the physical files.
They're physically moving the case.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, terrific. Thank you for that. And when the case is approved, is there a way that the candidate's going to know this through Envoy Global? Are they able to track this in their profile?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once a case is approved, then it will be noted in your profile. The team will touch base with you, and at that time, they'll move forward with working with you to collect your civil documents. So you'll be notified through the platform, and then the team will begin organizing the documents with you, even though we're not quite at the stage where you're eligible to submit those documents.
Okay, terrific. And so my case is physically moving to the MVC, and you said that could take up to a couple of months?
Yes, again, that ranges. It could be a month, it could be several months. Most of the time, it's a few months.
And so what's impacting that timeline?
Mm-hmm. So that timeline will not have a difference on your case if the priority dates remain how they are. So it doesn't matter if the case is transferred within a month or within several months, and it's just dependent on USCIS and how backlogged they are at that time. So there's no variable that shows that when they will complete the steps to move the case along. It's just whenever they're able to get to that.
And am I right in assuming that if I've got a pile of documents, physical documents beside me, I'm working at USCIS, I've got a pile of documents from, let's say, 2019, let's say the priority date is 2024, or let's say that it's 2024. And I've got all these cases and all these documents, and I've got years of documents, 2019, 2020, 2021, all the way through 2024. And I say that I'm current, but they still have 2019s. The 2024 is taking that much longer because I'm physically working with these documents and handling the cases, and I've been backlogged physically and also within the system as well. And it just takes that much time to get out the 2019s and then go through the chronological order of 2020. Am I assessing that properly?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.